You ever have a video game almost make you quit your job, empty your bank account, and ruin your whole goddamn life? Me too. Fallout New Vegas is set in beautiful post-apocalyptic Vegas, where you can do all the same things you can do in regular Vegas, like play roulette, blackjack, slots, and some of the things you can't do in regular Vegas without calling the cops, like shooting irradiated maniacs, super mutants, and Mad Max rejects. If you know anything about me, you know that I don't gamble because gambling's a math tax and math tax is stupid. I was in New Vegas to drop off some stuff I had stolen from somebody I killed, and decided it's a good time for me to maybe sit down and play a couple of hands of blackjack. Not on the strip, mind you, I'm not a slob. The Atomic Wrangler was a great place to stop, where the waitresses are just about as bad as the drinks. I sat down at the blackjack table, threw a couple chips in, and decided, let's play. First hand, I actually lost. And that kind of started to get me thinking to myself, this is exactly why I don't gamble. Now, if you don't know, when you win at gambling, that's the problem. A lot of people think losing at gambling is a problem. It's not. Winning at gambling is the problem. And I just ran into my first problem. I win, and I say to myself, all right, let's go again. And I win again. And I win again. 10 hands later, I'm a little excited because I'm thinking to myself, holy crap, I found my calling. I start getting a little bold at this point. I start doubling down on sixes, hitting on 17s, pulling back 21, 21, 19, blowing the dealers out. At a certain point, I break the casino and get kicked out. Standing outside the Atomic Wrangler and, oh my God, I'm some kind of idiot savant at blackjack. How did I not know this? Obviously, this is a time for me to stop for a second, and I jumped online, started researching professional gambling careers, and started plotting my glorious resignation from my day job. I jump back in the game and start heading to the big casinos. On the strip, I go to the biggest casino I can find, and in about 35 minutes, I get asked to leave because they don't have any more money. Now I know that there's only one thing I can do. I obviously just need to go collect my checks from the real Las Vegas, Nevada, which, since I'm in LA, is only about 4 hours away. Now, I don't want you to think I'm a freaking idiot. I know that I'm in LA and Las Vegas is about a gas take away, so I decided to test my little superpower on an online casino before we head to the real Vegas. But I get into this game, I throw $25 down, I figure I will make back 60, 70 bucks, we're golden. Now mind you, this is real money we're talking about here, not Fallout money. This is my real money out of my real account. I sit down at the table, put my chips in, and that's when things started going wrong. Little life lesson here, you don't want to hit on 19. After I lose a couple of hands from being stupid, I decide, you know what? It's a gift, not a superpower. I have to be reasonable with it. I lower my bet, jump back into the game, start playing like a reasonable human being. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, obviously it's the keyboard. So I shake it out, I tap the keys, make sure that everything is working right, lose the next 3 hands, and swap out the keyboard. Not the keyboard. So I go through all of my money and decide that maybe a quick trip out to Vegas is a little premature. I jump back into Fallout New Vegas and decide to log out when I notice something. In Fallout, you have attributes for your characters. Things like power and skill and luck and blah, blah, blah. That luck piece, a little important. Because what I realized is where in the game, luck allows you to do things like headshot people more often or get critical damage when you're shooting them, it also changes your ability to win at the casinos. And since I was so far along in the game, I had already pumped my luck through the roof. I think it was 8 out of 10. That was why I was winning so many games. That's why I broke the casinos so quickly and so often. And that's why I'm not actually an idiot savant at blackjack. I'm just a regular idiot.